I told my husband he should have just married a white woman. My husband is white and I'm black, and 3 weeks ago I started wearing my satin scarf to bed again. I have 4C hair, and without the scarf it breaks and tangles into a disaster. The first night he saw me in it with my long nightgown, he said I looked like a slave. It was kind of funny, so I laughed, but then he didn't stop. Every single night when I got into bed there was another comment. Are we doing the slave tonight? Should I tuck grandma in? Can I at least see my wife before bed? I told him why I wear it, but he'd just nod and make another joke the next night. After a week, I started going to bed earlier to avoid him. Tuesday night, I'm looking for my scarf and can't find it anywhere. I left it on the bathroom counter that morning, but it's gone. I check the bedroom drawers and bathroom cabinets. Nothing. I ask him if he's seen it, and he smiles weird and says, yeah, I hid it. I freeze. I'm like, what do you mean you hid it? Where is it? He shrugs and says, maybe tonight just leave your hair down so I can run my fingers through it like before. My chest gets tight. I say I'm not kidding, I need it. He goes, come on, it's not that serious. Just skip one night. Something in me breaks. I look at him and say, if you wanted to run your fingers through hair whenever you wanted, you should have just married a white woman. His face goes blank. He stands up without a word, walks to the hall closet, and pulls my scarf from behind the extra blankets. He hands it to me and goes to the bathroom. We don't speak the rest of the night. Next morning, he won't look at me during breakfast. He finally says we need counseling because we have race issues, and I made him feel like a racist. I'm too angry to respond, so I just leave for work. That afternoon, I get home early, and I'm looking for my phone charger in his nightstand. I find one of my other scarves shoved under papers in the back of the drawer. My heart starts pounding. I go to the hall closet and dig through the shelves. 2 more scarves behind the towels on the top shelf. 4 total counting last night. All those times I thought I'd misplaced one and grabbed a backup, he'd been taking them. He'd been watching me search and saying nothing. When he gets home, I have all 4 laid out on the kitchen counter. I ask how long have you been doing this? He gets defensive immediately and says he was trying to help me feel comfortable being natural around him. I say help me by stealing my things. He says if I didn't have them available, I'd realize I didn't need them, and we could go back to how things were. I stare at him. He says he missed being close to me at night and the scarf felt like a barrier. He says when we started dating, I never wore one and my hair was fine, so it clearly wasn't necessary. I tell him when we started dating, my hair was 6 inches shorter and wasn't damaged yet because I didn't know better. He says, well, it looked better then. My hands start shaking. I tell him to pack a bag and stay at his brother's for a few days because I can't be around him. He tries to argue, but I say I'm serious, leave right now. He packs and leaves within 20 minutes. That was 4 days ago. He's been texting every day saying he didn't understand how serious it was and asking if we can talk. Yesterday I was getting something from behind the bathroom mirror and found another scarf wedged back there. 5 total now. 5 separate times he watched me tear the house apart looking for something he'd hidden. His mom texted last night saying I'm blowing this out of proportion and marriage is about compromise. I blocked her.